Hi friends, welcome to our channel. The Dow slipped as the Federal Reserve's September minutes signaling higher for longer rates overshadowed a surge in Pepsi following better than expected quarterly results. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.1% or 28 points. The Nasdaq fell 0.1 and the S&P 500 fell 0.3%. Federal Reserve policymakers continue to reiterate the need to push monetary policy into restrictive territory and keep rates at elevated levels until there was compelling evidence that inflation was on track to slow towards the Fed's 2% target. With no notable pushback in the FOMC minutes against the current pace of rate hikes, we see the FOMC on track for another 75 BP hike in November, Morgan Stanley said in a note. The minutes arrived as investors fret over an inflation report due Thursday that economists expect to show that core inflation, which excludes food and energy prices, continues to run hot. Adding to those concerns, wholesale inflation released on Tuesday showed that price pressures for business increased at a faster pace than feared in September. Energy, however, helped to keep the broader market above the flat line despite a slip in oil prices as Valero Energy Corporation and Coterra Energy and Phillips 66 racked up gains. Consumer staples were driven higher. PepsiCo, after the company lifted its annual guidance and reported better than expected quarterly results underpinned by price hikes, its shares jumped 4%. The snack and beverage gains ability to pass on higher costs to consumers has caught the eye of investors looking to weather the current market volatility amid economic uncertainty and rising interest rates. If you want to weather this volatility until we answer the question of a shallow recession or not, Pepsi is the type of business that we would be looking at because it does have positive cash flow, good earnings structures going forward, and they have invested in their own future growth. Brian Marbury, client portfolio manager at Jacks, said ahead of Pepsi's quarterly results in a recent technology remained under pressure as gains in Alphabet and Microsoft were offset by a drag from weakness in chip stocks. In other news, Moderna jumped 8% after announcing that it would team up with Merck and Company Inc. to develop and sell a cancer drug.